really focused on that in practice, guarding ball screens and guarding on the ball. It's just something we got to get better at if we want to win games.
Is there one fundamental thing that you guys aren't doing, or is it just kind of a group thing to where it's just got to get better across the board?
Just better across the board.
What have you seen out of, I guess, that Santiago Escovi guy? He's only played in 2 games, and he's hit like 6 threes already in 2 games. Just what have you seen from him in film study?
I mean, he's a good player. There's a lot of great guards in the SEC. He's one of them. Just trying to find ways to limit him. But he's a good player, and he's for the first 2 games he played really well.
So you're pretty familiar with Tennessee. How much of a challenge are their big guys?
It's gonna be a challenge for big guys. Everybody got better, but they lost a couple guys, so we're just trying to work hard, going into practice, doing the plays that they do.
Jair, I think after the Virginia game, Frank mentioned the meeting you had you came to him, I think. I guess it was before the Clemson game, I think, and you had it just to kind of figure some things out. Do you want a better play out of yourself? As you look back on that meeting now, how do you kind of evaluate where your play is and where do you want to get better? And do you still have those kind of discussions?
Yeah, we do. I think I got to get more consistent. I think that's one of the things that I'm not doing well for the team, and that he notices that I'll have like a good game or have good energy, and then one game I won't, and not playing up to my potential because he knows what the player I can be. So when I'm not being that player, that's what one of the things our meeting was about, and something that I'm still working on.
It's been I think a little bit over a month now since you guys made the switch to AJ more on ball and more off ball. How do you feel like those changes have gone since then?
I think it's going well. I think in our offense, AJ's better suited with the ball because he's a better slasher. Yes, I think it's going well.
Guys, I know it's only a few people who say it, but especially after a loss, some folks question Frank's sideline behavior. When you see people questioning his behavior and how he coaches?
I mean, he's just really a passionate coach, I think. Just like, he cares about his guys. So just showing that passion on the court kind of like motivates us. Everybody, it's just motivation for the guys. People may see it different, but I think it's motivation for everybody.
He wasn't really happy, after the Stinson game. How have you guys kind of seen the younger players respond since then?
They're responding well. Just trying to get used to everything. Getting used to Frink, getting used to playing. So we just got to help the younger guys out and just moving on from there.
What can you take from those performances as you head to Knoxville for your first SEC road game?
Just try to continue our play on the road. Locking in on the things we do in scouting report, and those wins give us confidence. All wins give us confidence, whether at home or on the road. But so just playing with that confidence and trying to steal another one in the SEC.
How important is it going to be for you guys to be able to kind of find that 3-point shot that you guys have kind of been hot and cold with this season?
That's important, but more important is our defense. If we're not scoring the ball, then we need to make sure the other team doesn't score the ball, because we're going to have basketball. You're not going to shoot a great percentage every night. So just being able to contain those guys, and if we're not having a great shooting day, just make sure that they're not having a good shooting day either, and that'll be one of the ways that we can get wins even when we're not shooting the ball well. And if we are making shots, still do that, and then we'll see it on the scoreboard.
About the attitude and the quietness of the team when you guys are behind in the second half. How do you guys try to attack that in practice? There's not really a drill that you guys can do to get the energy back up. So how are you guys trying to address those problems?
Just talking, just trying to bring more energy. Even if it doesn't come naturally, trying to bring energy in the way that you can for your personality, whether it be with loud plays or diving on the floor for a loose ball. Just any of those plays kind of brings energy into the gym. And then guys that are vocal leaders, talking more, just everyone doing their part to keep the buzz and energy within the team. I think that's going to be one of the ways. We do that in practice every day. It'll carry over to the game.